Hi, my name is Victor Christensen and I'm the director of SecPoint.com. Today I want to show you how to log into a Penetrator appliance. I just log in with the user admin, and how to investigate the advanced menu and show you what you can do in the advanced menu. So when you log into the Penetrator appliance, only admin users have access to the advanced menu. And I simply go up here in the corner and click on advanced menu. And basically what I can do in the advanced menu is I can change the date and time. We can see here I can even change the time zone. I can change the date format so it fits the American standard. I can upload my own logo to the report. That means every time I get a PDF report, I can have my company logo in it. I can set up a system email address where I will get system notifications. For example, if the unit loses access to the update server or to the internet, then it will send notifications. And of course, if it loses internet access, it cannot send a notification. But if there's some kind of other problem, it will send a notification. Then I can go to the system menu, and here I can change the IP address. I can set up a static IP or a dynamic DHCP IP. I can see the system logs. I can see the web server visits, and this is basically who is visiting the web interface. And also there's actually an interesting point here, and this is the offline mode. And basically, if you're using a Penetrator appliance offline to do a presentation, then the system status indicator will of course say there's no internet access, there's no DNS, and there's no access at all. So a lot of them will be red. And here you can actually enable the offline mode, and then it will keep all of them green, so it looks like a real life scenario. Then I can also go to the backup configuration backup menu, and here I can choose a backup, and then I can also insert the backup file, and I can also make it automatically do the configuration backup to our update server. And this is a very useful feature. If your system crashes in a fire or electricity overload, then you can always get back the backup. And then I can also go to the update menu, and in the update menu I can set automatic update, I can force a database update, and as a default the system will update 4 times a day for the latest database definitions. I can also force a firmware update, and here I can change the update interval. I can choose how often I want it to run. I can also go to the update server, and I can put in another update server. In different countries we have other update servers, like in the Netherlands we have the update SecPoint NL. So if you're in the Netherlands, you can change your update servers to the different country update servers. And you can go to the forum to see the whole list of the update servers. And then we also have user administration, and basically in the user administration I can create individual users. So for example, let's say I have a license with 128 IP addresses, and I have 5 customers, and they log in and must only have access to 5 IP addresses each. Then I can give them this. So I can create 5 accounts where they log in and can only see the IP addresses I delegate to them. Then we also have the reset menu, and here I can go in and do a factory reset. And we also have a distribution set up, and the distribution is very interesting. So basically what you can do with the distribution is you can turn any penetrator appliance into a master penetrator or a client penetrator. So for example, if a customer has 10 branch offices across the country, and then he has one master penetrator appliance in the headquarter, then he can put 10 smaller appliances in the different branch offices, and then scan the internal networks in the branch offices, but get all the data and information to the headquarters. So the system administrator can scan all the networks in the company, and then get everything centralized. And it's very user friendly to set it up. Simply click on the master penetrator, and then I can put in the IP addresses, and I can click on the client penetrator and put in the client IP addresses. And any penetrator appliance can either be a master or a client, so you don't need to get a special device for each purpose. And then you can also shut down the unit or reboot it. Typically when you do a firmware update, after the update has finished, you don't even have to reboot. So the idea is the system runs itself all the time, and there's as little as possible user interference. So the system just runs itself. So now I click on the home and get back to the welcome screen. And thank you very much for viewing this video presentation, and as always you can get a free vulnerability scan by visiting secpoint.com. Thank you.